Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I'm here with my end of summer card. I should have shown you guys before, but I kept on forgetting to show you guys the card that I made with my Trinity stamps gnomes. I love this card so much. This is my cute little end of summer card. I showed you guys these gnomes that I had colored up from not Trinity Stamps recent release, but the release before that, maybe a month ago or I don't know, a month and a half or so ago. But I decided to put them on a 5x7 card base, and it is Welcome to the Beach. The beach, that is that scrapbook.com beach word die set. Love, because I don't have any other die that spells beach. I have sunshine, I have summer, just don't have beach, which is so funny. And I think it turned out pretty good, right? So now let me show you what I used to create this card. So I had colored up these images, and I had shown you that from a while back in the Trinity stamp envelope. So it is called the Wish You Were Here, which is exactly what this does not look like. Wish you were here with the watermelon and everything. So that's my gnome. And then I had the coordinating die. Not a bad price point for either, actually. Not too hard to color either. The only part that can get tricky and needs practice, flicking. Just flicking the beard. But you can get by without having to fill in the beard if you're just starting out. Now for these seashells, that is actually a die set from Hero Arts. And this one is seashells. This is not a new die set, but it is still available. Cute, right? And so I used these two. I had cut out all of these actually, ink blended. Here I use some oxides, if you notice. Colors like yellow into peachy and some green. And then I put some stickles just to add a little shine. And then I tuck them in behind my folks. Now this, where you see the sand, one of my favorite scene building dies is this one. Lawn Fawn, simple stitch hillside border. Love, 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 love. Simple, simple. You can have a high arc or a low arc. And here I think I used the higher one and I cut off the sides and I popped it up for dimension right there. And I believe this is white cardstock with some distress ink. And then I took one of my markers and did dots for the sand. But love this, love this, love this, love this. And the sister to this set to help you realize all your scene building dreams is this one, which is a stencil, simple hillside stencil by Lawn Fawn. So both of these are by Lawn Fawn. This matches back into one of these and one of those. Let me show you real quick what I did. Let's say, for example now, see how I have the cloud starting here? If you were to just blend this with just regular stencils, the clouds have a tendency to come into this. With typical stencils, the separation here is not an easy separation. It's probably pulling out mask and such. But with this stencil, you can either do it this way, where you do the land only, or you do it this way, and well, it's the other one actually. See, once I match it up, then I know. Because it matches back to the die. You have options with this set. You can either do the die, or you can go flat all the way, where you could hold it here, and you blend the sand. Then now you want to come in with the sky. So you put this here, you hold it down, and then you bring in your sky stencil. And you blend, 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 and you hold this piece in as a mask so the blue doesn't bleed into that beigey brown and this doesn't bleed up into that. You see how it masks off? And then it also matches the die, which is fabulous and makes it so easy. So these are little tricks that help me to achieve this type of look. This one is the Slimline Cloudy Stencil, but I believe for this one I used this. The Waffle Flower Slimline Cloud Stencil, where it has that rolling cloud. And what I would do is, if I didn't have the die, I would have put it here, take the cloud, start working the cloud coming down and holding this in as a mask. Hope I'm making sense. Let me know. If I'm not making sense, then I guess one day I have to do a tutorial on this for you guys. But this is how I achieve the clean between the clouds and whatever the ground is, whether this is grass or the hill, is by masking it with these ready-made stencils, which actually don't have that bad of a price point. Neither does this die, which has shown itself on many of my examples. I have other ones that have like different shapes, but I keep reaching. Sometimes, as it says, simple, right? Simple stitch hillside. Most of the time, that's all I need. Simple stitch hillside. See the example right there? That's all that I need. I don't need to be like going crazy. And here they are, rooted on the sand, enjoying themselves. And there's the sky. I didn't bother with the sun, but I think it just looks fun in Florida, right? And yes, these are Pinkfresh Studio gems. Oh, what is the name of it? Ocean Breeze. Love, 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 love. So this is my end of summer card. So let me know below if you guys understood what I was saying about using these stencils, or if you do need to see something. And I thought this was salvage patina, but now that I'm seeing it looking stained, I'm thinking maybe it was a different color ink that I used here. Probably something from Pinkfresh Studio or Alta New to do this sky. I didn't use this one, but I ended up using this one. Alrighty, crafters. So I had to show you that I finally put my little gnomes on a beach card. End of summer. Yeah, alrighty, crafters. Let me know what you think. Stay crafty, my friends. Bye.